Hello, welcome to the Marshmello LED Helmet tutorial. On this video, I'm going to take you through the process in which I install my LED lights. I decided to do a voiceover on this video mainly because there's going to be some unforeseen problems that you're probably going to run into. And also, if there's a part of the videos that you don't understand, please just let me know, comment, send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. With that being said, I try to make this process as easy as possible, and all the links for the lights, the battery pack, are gonna be in the description. And also, I would suggest getting a soldering kit because you're gonna need it to make this helmet. The first thing that we're gonna need is we're gonna need 3 LED strip lights. They're 16 feet long each. You're gonna need 2 strips only, and then one that's gonna come with the kit, which is a control remote and then the LED controller. We're also gonna need a heavyweight board, preferably black. And what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna do cutouts of the mouth and the eyes. And once you have your cutouts all done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a square or a rectangle big enough so you can see through when you have the helmet on. This is gonna help us when we do the LED installment. That way we don't have to cut and solder LEDs around the eyes and around the mouth. This is gonna help us make the process go a lot easier and quicker. So just glue them back on the back of the eyes and on the back of the mouth. Make sure it just lines up. You want to cut them at least put the same size of the eye. That way when the light shines through, you can still get that whole outline of the eye. Now into the LED process, you want to start on the back of the bucket, the opposite side where the face is at, and you want to start with the end of the LED all the way on the bottom of the bucket, and then just work your way around in a spiral motion. And you're gonna glue it every 2 to 3 inches. If you want to use more glue, you're more than welcome to, but this is what you're gonna end up looking if you follow the correct pattern. Now once you get to the point of the eyes, as you can see, you want to stay away from those rectangles that we cut out. I barely have enough room, if you could see, but when I put the mask on, it's enough for me to see, so I left it like that. But you want to stay away from those openings, so just glue it around it, and then the strip that goes in the middle, just leave it hanging like I did, and then I'll show you later on what to do with it so it won't be on your way. And then just keep working your way around. Again, it's really simple. Just work on the circle, and then you're gonna be able to see how it spirals up, and then just put it one on top of the other. If you follow that direction, 3 strips will get you coverage all the way to the top. And then you want to test the lights, make sure the lights are working, test everything. That's why you see those 2 strips that came off, because I pulled them because I was testing them. So just glue them back together and then it should work. Now if you want to have a pattern just like the one I did in the beginning of the video, this is really important. Do not connect each LED light to the next one, meaning don't connect the first, the second, and the third one together, because otherwise you're just gonna have one single pattern. You want 3 different sections, which you're gonna achieve this by connecting on the beginning of each LED strip light. And then to do that, you're gonna have to cut those wires. So cut them, and then this is where the soldering part is gonna come into place. You're gonna solder each individual color to its own color, starting from the bottom, middle to the top. And that way you're gonna achieve that pattern that I achieved in the beginning. If it looks a little bit different on here, I ran into some problems, so I had to take the plastic off of the LEDs. You guys don't have to. That was just me. If you want to know the problem, just message me. But that's what you got to do to get 3 different patterns. Now we're gonna jump into the process of covering the inside of the helmet. What we're gonna use is we're gonna use the heavyweight blackboard, and basically what you want to do is just cover the whole inside. Just work your way around. You don't have to do it all in one single piece. Just cut a few pieces, cover as much as you can. 2 reasons why we do this: 1, you don't want your helmet to be illuminated, and then 2, you don't want the LEDs to you don't want to be blinded by the LEDs when they turn on. So just cover everything. As you can see, the strip that we left hanging between the eyes, just put tape around it. That way the LEDs won't turn on, will be covered and won't be lit up. And then just tape it down, and you can see that it stays out of the way, and it won't bother you. So just keep working your way around. If you have any excess of blackboard hanging out the bucket, just cut it with the scissors or the knife, and it should work. Make room for your wires, and then you should end up looking with something like this. As you can see, the strip is taped down. It doesn't bother you, and you're able to see. Use electrical tape for those small areas that you can't get with the paper, and that's pretty much it. Just take your time, make sure you cover everything, and then we're gonna jump into the wiring part. As you can see, I'm just showing you the wires sticking out. This is what I was talking about, that you're gonna have to solder at the bottom, middle, and top. Make sure it will be a lot easier for you to get wire from Amazon. That's where I got all my stuff from, and then get like colors that coordinate with the ones that you have. I think it's black, blue, red, and green. That way you could just solder each color to its own. I didn't have any I didn't order any color wire, so I just used what I had. That's why you can only see red and green, but it worked for me. So basically here I'm just showing you that I'm soldering the wires. Start from the one on the farthest back, and then work your way towards the front. There you can see I start from the back, and then to the middle, and then to the middle, to the last one, the first one. I made a big mistake. This is the LED controller right there. That LED controller comes with 2 adapters, so you could attach 2 lights. That's a battery pack. What I did is I cut that the LED controller adapter. You don't have to do that. That was my mistake. Just leave it like it is, don't mess with that. And then the part that you cut out of the first LED, the one all the way to the top, just solder that one back to the wires, and then that one has the connection that's gonna connect to the one that comes from the LED controller, and that will be a lot easier for you. So do that. I didn't think about doing that when I was doing, because I had to focus on the video and then whatever I was doing. So don't cut it. I mean, don't cut that one, the LED controller one. Don't cut that one. The other ones, you're gonna have to cut it, and then that little piece that you cut up from the top one, just solder it back together and then connect it, and then you should end up with something like this. Glue your LED controller on the back, and then the battery pack on the other side. And then as you can see, I have enough room to see out the helmet. And then there's the strip. You don't really it doesn't bother you. It doesn't really look that neat inside, but it works. And then from the outside you can't even tell. So I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know, send me a message. comment. And I think the only problem you guys might run into or get confused on is gonna be on that wiring part, because that's where I ran into some problems. But basically that's it. If you have any questions, like I said in the beginning, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you for liking the video, subscribing, and then supporting the first video I did. Check out the other video, check out this video, like it, share it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. There's a lot of projects that I have in mind that I want to do. All of y'all have been very supportive, so I'm gonna be making more tutorials, and on this channel I'm gonna be doing the tutorials, and then I'm gonna be posting up after movies of like festivals or concerts that we go to with the helmets. So yeah, if you have any questions, just send me a message. And thank you guys for all the support. This will be my second video ever, so if you guys don't understand it, just let me know and I'll explain anything that you guys don't understand. So thank you very much, and just wait for the next one.